On the Real Housewives of Manhattan. Jeanette wants all of us to go to Uruguay, and right now I'm packing, just putting some shoes and a necklace, a little something in there. So I don't have a whole itinerary planned out yet, but tonight I wanted to do like a little nice Uruguayan dinner, and then the next day I was thinking we could do some shopping and sightseeing around the city of Uruguay. I just think that shopping right now is a little bit out of your league and out of your budget, Hazel. What gets me is that y'all be so worried about my relationships or my financial situation or my housing situation, anything that I got going on, you guys seem to have a circus with. You're such a hating ass bitch. You ain't nothing that nobody has. Shut the fuck up. I can't stand your ass. When you get scammed, when you get all your money taken out of your bank account, when you get all your friends taken out of your damn road ass sex apartment, don't come running to me. Don't come running to me. Always coming at me. Don't come running to us. Talk about. I've loved, kissed, and Lancelot, but I'm still standing. I'm Crystal, the queen of my castle. I run my life with a perfect balance of compassion and conviction. I will always be a leader. I'm tough, ambitious, and I know exactly what I want. My definition of wealth is sleeping and still making money. I love a queen who can stand and breathe out after many fires. That's me. I am that queen. I've been through ups and downs in life, but I've never been poor. Poor is a state of mind, and I'm not above anyone. I'm a loyal wife, mother, and friend. A ride or die like no other. Ask about Mrs. Moss, honey. Money does not define me. I'm a global nomad. You say Johannesburg, I say the world.
I'll be right there. Hey Brittany, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. After last night, I got some rest and I was able to recoup myself from last night. But we gotta talk about it though.
Oh, alright, well come on. Brittany, look, I want to firstly apologize for the way I acted last night. I mean, I know on several occasions and the events that, we've all been at together, I've acted stupid, dumb, and just pitiful. I really hate how Lola always gets under my skin. She always has something to say about things that are going on in my life, and I do believe that she really is obsessed with my life. And it's crazy because as much success she has, houses, cars, husband, kids, and she still wants to worry and gossip about me. It makes no sense. I don't get it. I'm a no confrontation type of girl. But if you're going to come at me, there's no other choice but for me to come at you.
So, Hazel, let me be clear. I know that Lola is my best friend. I've known her for a very long time. And I honestly do hate the fact that you and her are going at it like this. I don't like it. I don't want to get in the middle between you and her issues. but I can say that I didn't like the way that the situation was handled. You know, I will have a conversation with her because I feel like I can talk to her better than anybody else in this group. So I'll make the initiative to talk to her and make sure that these issues can get resolved and you guys can at least come to some middle ground of being cordial. Because I don't like when you guys argue like that. It's too much on the group, and I don't like that because it's two strong personalities. So I'm going to make sure I talk to her, and I'm definitely going to say something and address it myself.
Brittany, do what you gotta do to help your best friend out. Cause I was about to beat her ass. It's stressful for me. Werehog has been stressing me out. I don't need to come on a girls trip to be more stressed. The whole point of me going on this trip was for me to relax and get away from those New York City problems.
Lola is my girl, and I just got back cool with Hazel. So to see them fight, now it leaves me in the middle. I don't know what to do. What y'all in here gossiping about?
Brittany and I were just discussing about the argument Lola and I had last night.
Oh, got it. Yeah. I didn't. That was detrimental last night. I was in my hotel room watching Kamala Harris. You know, but I really think that she would have been a great president. But this country is just simply not ready to have a female president, especially a black woman at that. And it's just real sad how bad America has become. So, you know, I've always been a politics girl. You know, Brittany can tell you, I've always been political. But one thing's for sure is that I know America is ready for a woman president. I wholeheartedly believe that.
They just completed their roll call. And they have nominated Coach Walls and me to be the next Vice President and President of the United States of America.
Jeanette, can we at least have one conversation without politics being involved? This country could have been so much better with a woman being president. That's just my opinion. People don't always have to go with my opinion, but my opinion is my opinion. Girl, no, our life is politics.
Well, I consider myself independent, but when it comes down to it, I believe whoever can do the job best should be president. Whether it's male, female, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it doesn't matter to me.
Look at the bright side. Today's a new day, and this is our last full day being in Uruguay. So let's make the best of it, and let's do something fun. Like, let's go out and explore the city. You know, we need to get out this stuffy hotel. Come on.
Hey, you know I'm down with it. Let me go hop in the shower real quick. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Smurfette. It is such a beautiful morning in these Uruguayan suns. Daisy girl, we got food over there. Take whatever is over there. There's a lot of fruit. There's pancakes, waffles. You can even go to the lady and ask her for something specific that you want, because there's a lot on the menu. I've got at least like some grits and some eggs with, sausage. So I've gotten something plain and simple, but there's a wide variety of options on the menu over there. Well, I just might do that. Let me go and see what's over here. Girl, you got peaches and apples at the same time? How you do that? Madam Daisy, that's what was on the room service menu. specific that I can order for you, ma'am? Yeah. Okay, I'll have the 2 pancakes with whipped cream and a strawberry. Then add on the cheese croissant. Then give me the scrambled eggs fried hard. Then I'll have the strawberry muffin. Then go ahead and give me a side, or really a bowl of cheese grits. And then lastly, for my juice, just give me cranberry juice. Thank you. Damn, little lady, you really know how to order. Girl, after last night's dinner, I am starving. I need some real food. I'm sorry.
A lot of stuff in your life will go smoother. I see, so we're doing this again. You're gonna drag me about my relationships. Alright.
Girl, I hear that. Daisy is still new to this group, and I don't want to scare her off. So I just tried to pull her to the side, have a separate conversation away from the ladies, just me and her. That way I can see her side of things, because I do know that she thinks older than the rest of us, because she is older than the rest of us. So how is it being Donald Duck's wife? Like, I know that has to be really jaw-dropping sometimes. Like, how is that dealing with the life of being a well-known Disney personality, Disney actress? Being married to the Donald Duck has its perks, and it's not for the weak. But I know sometimes, when we go out in public, like, there are lots of women that come up to him asking for his number and asking for his social media accounts. I just get so sick and tired of it, Smurfette. I mean, seriously, can we just have one night out where no female is asking for his information? Nobody really thinks about what their life is gonna be like when being in the limelight. But for me, I was able to challenge myself and really learn from how all the past experience that I've dealt with, and then maneuver into being able to be around these spaces with all different types of people. That's how I'm able to adapt in every environment that I'm in. I change the temperature in the room. The temperature don't change me. Right. It took me a while to really grasp all of the attention and the fame when I started making the Smurf movies. And me being the only female on the cast, it was difficult being a movie star. Girl, you are not alone in this. Trust me. Thank you, Smurfette. I appreciate you so much. So what's on the agenda today? Have you checked in with any of the girls? No, I haven't checked in with any of them, but I think I heard Jeanette say that we were going to a flea market. Ooh, a flea market sounds lovely. I would like to do that. Yeah, let's go downtown, because I can find some good bargains.
Coming up on the Real Housewives of Manhattan, I just think that you should apologize to her tonight and move forward with Hazel, because that just wasn't right. Because I know you would have hissy fit if Hazel came at you like that.
How many times do I have to explain this? I'm not the type of bunny that's like, everything's gonna be alright. We can just roast marshmallows. We can sell some Girl Scout cookies. We can, do this. And, let's kumbaya. Let's make peace. Let's bring joy. Hell no. I am not like that. I don't do that. That's not me. I don't operate that way. If you got a problem with me, I will be more than happy to address it. Come see me.
Slow down, honey. Too fast, Trevor, too fast.
I know what I'm doing, Mom.
A new driver.
Yeah, I'm a little freaked out.
If there's one thing to freak out about, it's higher insurance rates.
Yeah, but who has time to deal with that?
Not you, clearly. But the Zebra does. We compare over 100 insurance companies to find savings no one else can. Up to $400 a year.
Trevor!
Oh, look. It's my stop. The Zebra. We do the searching, you do the saving.
Stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needing it. And the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall.
peacemakers, risk takers, for the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists, for long distance love, for the farsighted, nearsighted, for introverts and extroverts, for the thinkers and the doers, for old friends. Coca-Cola, for everyone.
One thing, what we gonna do is go on a trip, go on an adventure. Are we missing anybody? Who are we missing?
We're missing Coco.
That's right, Coco. Where is she? Why ain't she not on the bus?
Before I left the hotel room, Coco said that she wasn't feeling well, so she said that she was gonna stay in the room and rest and, take her medicine. So we'll see her when we get back to the hotel.
Oh, okay. I hope she feels better.
Jeanette, what did you say the place was that we're going to right now?
So what I was trying to say earlier was that I'm taking you guys to the Uruguayan flea market. And the Uruguayan flea market has really great produce and vegetables and sweets and desserts. Like anything that you can think of. It's very great. With locals that live here in Uruguay say that it is the best. So let's put it to the test. And I think we are here, ladies. Buenas tardes, ladies. What do we have here in the flea market?
Well, ma'am, we have a variety of things as far as fruits and vegetables and cakes and pies, donuts and breads, fish, and ice cream.
Yo, we did not come down here to just look at the stuff, so let's see what we can buy and take back to America. One of my former travel advisors has told me that the Uruguayan flea market is the best flea market there is in South America. I was willing to try it out because I want to see what type of different foods they have there.
Lola, come look at this lollipop. Girl, I'm coming. You know I'm a sucker for a sucker.
Lola, bitch, put that ice cream down. You don't need no more ice cream. Your legs are big and wide as it is.
Hell no, I am not listening to you. I don't eat no ice cream at home when I'm with Bugs. Bugs does not let me eat ice cream. So I'm gonna take advantage of this. Give me my ice cream, lady. Okay, that will be 18. 18 what? Cents? US dollars. Oh, hell no, you can keep that shit. We'll take it, ma'am, we'll take it. Well, you damn sure gonna pay for it. I'm not. Yeah, I got you, sis. I got you. Take this huge lollipop. Ooh, yes, thank you, girl. Man, everything just looks so good all the way up and down the strip. I love this. Jeanette, you picked the right place. You really did, girl.
I just want to make sure y'all get the best experience. Lola, let me address something with you really quick. Come on, let's go over here.
Okay, well, I guess I'm being summoned. Alright, let's go.
Ever since we had that first dinner a couple of nights ago, I haven't felt right in my heart. I always won't agree with everything that Hazel says, but I do think that we need to stop always attacking her at every moment. And what you did, Lola, I did not like. I didn't like how you just instantly attacked Hazel like that. I just didn't like it. I don't like that. I didn't want you to do that. You could have backed off, or you could have pivoted the argument to somebody else, but you didn't have to go straight to Hazel. I just think that you should apologize to her tonight and move forward with Hazel, because that just wasn't right. Because I know you would have hissy fit if Hazel came at you like that.
How many times do I have to explain this? I'm not the type of bunny that's like, oh, everything's gonna be alright. We can just roast marshmallows. We can sell some Girl Scout cookies. We can, do this. And, let's kumbaya. Let's make peace. Let's bring joy. Hell no. I am not like that. I don't do that. That's not me. I don't operate that way. If you got a problem with me, I will be more than happy to address it. Come see me. Girl, now you know me. Anytime somebody is trying to come for me in any way, I'm gonna retaliate. I come in guns blazing. I done told you this when I first entered this group.
People do not take me seriously, okay? They think just because I am a female, I am an entrepreneur, I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm a boss-ass bitch, they just want to take advantage of me anyhow because I'm a woman. And that's unfair in this world, in this lifetime. And that's why I'm a hard-ass bitch, and I try to tell people how it is, like it is, and what the fuck it is. Lola is the moment, okay? But if you try to come for her, she will hurt your feelings.
And ever since I came into this group, Hazel has came for me constantly, non-stop, day after day. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm not nobody's punk now. I ain't nobody's punk. So I'm gonna speak my mind and say how the fuck I feel, whether she likes it or not. I don't give a fuck about none of her feelings. Now, I will take in consideration of apologizing. I'll do that, because I'm always good at apologizing. But what I won't do is be somebody's punk. You got me all the way twisted if you think I'm gonna be anybody's punk.
I get it. I understand what you're saying, right? But you need to apologize to her. Stop trying to always take the bait. Every time she says something negative to you, you don't have to respond. That's the point I'm trying to get. So tonight, what you're gonna do is you're going to apologize to her and you're gonna mean it.
Oh, Daisy, what do you think I should do? Brittany is right. You should apologize tonight. When we're all at dinner, make the initiative to apologize to that girl. Because that wasn't right the way you talked about her house and the way you treated her and humiliated her in front of everyone.
Daisy, I love you, sis, but I got me. Your focus needs to be worried about what nursing home you plan to be in. I had enough of this sun. I'm ready to go back to the hotel now. Jeanette, you about ready? Yeah, girl, I'm ready to go. This sun is killing me. I gotta grab a few little things and we can head back to the bus.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Jeanette, how much do you think Lola complains?
Well, I want to use basic algebra, but 1,000. Let's start walking, because you know Jeanette is slow as molasses. Thank you all so much for this experience here at the flea market. I enjoyed myself. So many great foods. I did not know that you Uruguayans had so much food. Good stuff. Stuff that I can't find back in the U.S. I appreciate this so much. I will be back. This is so awesome.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank God this is our last night. We don't have to deal with these broads anymore after tonight. Girl, you ain't lying. I'm ready to get in my bed, say hello to Alvin, cook my own food, all of that. I'm gonna sit on this side before all the ladies come. And I'm gonna stay right on the end over here just in case if one of y'all pop off, I'm out the door. Brittany, bye. Nobody's doing that tonight. This is our last night in Uruguay, so I figure why not go Japanese style?
Good evening, ladies. Where do I sit?
Sit anywhere, there's no assigned seats.
Good evening, good evening. I am refreshed, I slept good, and I ate a little snack. Now I'm ready for dinner.
Yeah, honey, I took me a little power nap too, so I don't blame you.
Also, Jeanette, that flea market was awesome. I don't know how you did it, but you picked a good one. That flea market had everything you could ask for, and then some. I'm just still in awe.
I knew that y'all would love it, and that's why I picked it.
What's shaking, bacon? I'm going to get my seat while I can. Oh, shit. Who can I sit next to? I'll sit next to you, Daisy. You know what? I'm gonna just sit next to my girl, Brittany. This is my girl. I'm gonna sit next to her tonight. Tonight is our last night. I am sitting in between my girls, Lola and Daisy.
Lola, is Coco coming down for dinner?
I don't know. I haven't seen the heifer since we left for the flea market.
All I can say is that what happens in Uruguay stays in Uruguay. Jeanette, where am I sitting at? Coco, welcome! Finally! Come on, sit right next to me. You earned it. Thank you, Jeanette. That was so nice and sweet of you.
And let's get this straight. I know I'm not blind. And I know I'm not Stevie Wonder. Bitch, did you get a mother effing facelift?
Yes, you like? Don't I look gorgeous? I'm slaying for the gods.
No, you damn fool. All you're doing is slaying for the devils. You do not look good. God gave you your original face for a reason. And you go and fuck it up in some stranded freaking country.
I reached out to one of my good friends here in Uruguay to give your girl a good facelift, and I have no regrets. Exactly. Lola is right. You shouldn't have did that, Coco. I don't know what you were thinking by even resulting yourself to do a facelift in a country you don't even know, around people you don't even know, and you just let anybody touch your face. Now, I know I'm from Hollywood, and I've been around a lot of movie stars and actresses that have done facelifts, plastic surgery, whatever it was, and it didn't come out successful. But you better thank God that it did come out, at least what you thought it was, because I know that people don't always come out from this. So don't do that crap again.
I think she looks fabulous, y'all. Stop hating. Of course Hazel would say that. She's insecure.
So this is our last night here in amazing Uruguay, and I know that we had a spectacular time on this girls trip. I want to end this night with a nice bang. I decided that we all get our food pre-ordered, that way it can just already come out, we can eat, and we can pack up our things so we can get ready for our flight in the morning. But before the food does come out, I do want for Hazel and Lola to apologize to each other. And I also want for Brittany and my girl Coco to apologize to each other. I need this to be what it needs to be, because I know that this group has been fractured by so many people in this group throwing each other under the bus. We don't need no more of that. It gets fixed right here and right now. Why do I need to apologize to her? She was the one that was spreading rumors about my husband, saying that he's cheating on me. Oh, and she thought I forgot. I'm never going to forget that, because I'm not going to forget anybody or anything that is trying to diminish my family. I don't like it. As you may know, I do know a lot of people out here in these New York streets. So, just people tell me things, they do. And they said that your husband Alvin has been sleeping with a lot of these women in New York. Like a protege. I mean, that's what the streets are saying, girl. I'm just saying, so why are you talking and running around about everybody else? Take your own marriage. Girl, boo. That was months ago. I'ma say it once and I'm gonna say it again. Everything I said at that party was true, it was factual, and it's what the people are saying. I'm only speaking from what I know for sure. So you me all you want, but don't shoot the messenger. I stand on big business. Okay then, Miss Big Business. Next time on The Real Housewives of Manhattan.
I'm just so sorry that, I really treated you like a butthole. I don't ever want to make another woman feel like they are below me or beneath me. I want to apologize as well for my actions and my part in being contrary towards you. Dog, what the fuck? You literally haven't been paying the freaking rent in this place. You know how expensive it is to live in these New York City apartments? Our rent is $3,200 a month. And you got a pink slip on this door that the landlord left saying she gonna put us out. I'ma just need you to get out for a couple of weeks, cause I need to figure some shit out since you can't do it. Miss, I asked for grilled corn, not regular corn. There is nothing grilled on this streak of corn. And then I also asked for paprika. I didn't get that either. Now this is the second time that y'all done messed up my order. I'm not gonna keep coming here with my wife if y'all keep messing up people's orders.
Donald, it ain't that serious. Calm down.
If you don't stay long, please do it for me. For me. For me. For me. For me.
Bro, Alvin, you alright? Dave, what's wrong? What's wrong? Pass the love bear. Pass the love bear. We have an emergency.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Bless his heart. Bless his chest, Lord. Bless everything inside, Lord. Let him heal, Lord God.